Once you've gotten off your initial planet in No Man's Sky, you'll need a hyperdrive to move on to the next system. Here's how to get your first warp capability. Soon after making it to space, you'll pick up a beacon signal. Follow it to a nearby planetary location, land, and enter the outpost. Once you land, enter the station and talk with the alien there. He'll give you a hyperdrive blueprint. To build the hyperdrive from the blueprint, you're going to need 2 ingredients, a dynamic resonator and 200 Heridium. For the Heridium, you'll have to go through the same process you did to get off the first planet, namely, finding a vein of Heridium that's hopefully on the planet you're on. Look for giant rock pillars with blue cracks in it. As for the dynamic resonator, unless you've investigated enough alien factories to find the recipe for it, you'll have to buy off the galactic market. To do so, gather some significant amounts of whatever precious elements are found on your planet, like emerald or copper or gold, and then travel back to space to visit the space station. Purchase a dynamic resonator on board the market terminal, selling your precious gems and commodities to help pay for it. You should now have enough ingredients to make your hyperdrive. To fuel your hyperdrive, you need a warp cell, but things aren't that easy. You'll have the recipe for the warp cell already, which requires 100 thaumium-9 and 1 antimatter, which you don't have the recipe for. When you take off again from the space station, a new signal should appear. Follow the signal to a facility and talk to the alien inside, where he'll give you an antimatter, free of charge. Now all you need is thaumium-9, which you can easily find by destroying small asteroids or inspect and interact with red isotope plants on most planets. With both ingredients, craft your warp cell and use it to fuel your hyperdrive, which should put it around 20% fuel, enough for you to warp to the next star system. Warning: once you fuel your hyperdrive, do not purchase or swap your spaceship for any others, as you cannot make more antimatter until you learn the recipe, which will be given at the next star system. And that's how to make your hyperdrive in No Man's Sky. For more information, check out our wiki guide, and for everything else, you're in the right place, IGN.